pattern, and this my yoke pattern, it has the joining allowance for the shoulder and also the joining allowance to the lower part of my dress. So I'll just go ahead now and make my shoulder slope. So I measured 3 inches over there, then I went down by 1 inch over here. So I'll just connect. So this is my shoulder slope. Then the next thing I will do now is to draw my neckline. So for this tutorial, I'll be using a U neckline. So I measured 5 inches over there by 3.5 inches, and I'll be connecting it. So after connecting it, you cut out your neckline and also you cut out your shoulder slope. So after that, you open up your yoke like this. Then it's time to draw our lines. So now I'm starting with this first line, which is not straight. It's like a parallel line. It's not a straight line. So from that line, you measure 1 inch. 1 inch or 1.25 inch. So now you just keep measuring the same measurement over and over again. So for me, my French curve has this measurement already on it, so I'm just going ahead to use the measurement. So if you have a ruler that already has the measurement, just keep placing the ruler and make sure you keep ruling. So now for the other side, you draw a line that is perpendicular to the line you've drawn. That is a line that cannot meet the other line. So you just draw the perpendicular line. Then you do the same by measuring the 1 inch or 1/4 inch, depending on the measurement you use. Then you keep drawing the line just like that. So you keep drawing the line until you get to the last part over here. So after drawing the line, this is what it will look like. And when you measure each box, it is 1 inch, 1 by 1 inch. That is, each box there is a square. That is, all sides are equal. Then you cut out this your Ankara fabric, or you can use plain material anyhow. So the measurement is 1 3/4 inch. It's almost 2 inches. Then I will sew. What I want to achieve from this is just to get a 1/2 inch wide strap, 1/2 inch wide. So this is it. After ironing, this is what I have. Now it's time to place our strap on our pattern. So the method I use is to place the pattern and the strap after the line I've drawn. So make sure that when you are placing it, that is every other lines too, you place it after the line so that everything can be equal. So in case you want to put a net at the background of your basket with yoke, so you just place the net on the pattern, then you place the strap on it, then you sew. So it's just easy, just like that. But for this, I won't be putting a net at the background. So now I'll just place this and I will take it to my sewing machine and I will start sewing. So this is it. Then this is the first line that I'm sewing. So just sew at the middle of the strap, then you trim it out, then you continue like that until you finish sewing everything. Make sure you are careful with the sewing because the pattern can just by mistake tear, and if it tears it can affect the whole thing. So just make sure you take it gently while sewing, because you know the sewing will cut out the pattern, so you have to be gentle with it so that everything you've been sewing will not just be in vain. So you keep sewing this until you get to the last line. So this is the last line over there, and I'll just do the same for it. As you can see, I'm placing my strap after the line, and I make sure that everything follows the same pattern, that is the same way. So with that, the lines can be equal. So this is the other part of it, then you just sew the same way. You sew the same way. You sew the first part, then you take it easy too, so that the pattern paper will not tear before you finish sewing everything. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you haven't liked this video, if you haven't commented, if you haven't shared with your friend, please just do that now. Thank you. So when you feel the other part is not convenient for you, you can start from the other side. So you keep sewing so gently. So this is it after sewing. So I cut out a shiny strap just to turn out my neckline, and please note the pattern paper is still there. The pattern paper is still there so that I can know the neckline. So I'm just sewing with the pattern paper and the basket weave that I've made on the paper. So you just turn out your neckline with the same angara so that everything can blend. Then before sewing in, so that paper will not get stuck inside the piping, so you can just remove the paper. I'm just trying to remove all the paper here. Then you just go ahead and just pipe your neckline, just the normal way you pipe the neckline. Just go ahead and do the same. Please, if you are watching up to this extent and you've not liked this video, please kindly like this video. Please comment, please share with your friend, and also if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that now. Please, thank you. So this is what it looks like after sewing and after piping the neckline. So the next thing to do now is just to remove all this pattern paper one after the other. It is not hard to remove at all because it is very easy to remove. You just need time, and you just keep removing it square by square. You keep removing it. So after removing it, this is what it looks like, and as you can see, it is very fine. So in case you don't want to do this straight yoke design, you can do a sweetheart neckline or any neckline of your choice. You can even do this half neckline. It's still the same method in as much as you have your yoke pattern available. You just sew just like that, and you make sure everything looks like a basket weave. So this